Why do people lie? I've been thinking about this for a while now, but like, why do people lie? See, I'm a goody two shoes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, no pun intended. But I don't lie. Like I don't think okay, well I don't consider white lies lies, if you guys know what I mean. Like if you know that it's an obvious lie, I don't really consider that a lie. You could joke with a friend and be like, no, no, I didn't do that. They know you did. You know you did. It's lies like that I don't consider lies, but major lies where it's like, yo, I broke $1,000 vase and I basically hid it under your bed. True story. Those lies are kind of like, I understand them, but then at the same time, like, how long are you going to keep that lie? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, when I was a kid, I broke a lot of stuff in the house. And I tend to just kind of hide it. I just hid it and till my parents found out, basically. And then they're like, whoa, who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Obviously they get pissed, but honestly, at that point, I'm like, honestly, 2 months passed by. Eh, it's eh. Like maybe if it was like I broke this and then they found out right there and then, okay, that's like wow. But after like a long time passed and then I guess they discovered something that you broken or you lied about, then it's like it's not that big of an impact. It hits you. Like I don't know. I understand the perspective of why people lie, but I don't understand why people like lie a lot. Like I think that's one of the biggest thing when it comes to like just growing up in general. Like and actually it might be another thing that basically determines if you're a good person or not. I mean, there are people that are like chronicle I don't even know if that's the right word. Chronicle liars or I forgot the word, but people that basically lie nonstop because it's like I don't know, it's like a drug to them. It's like why? Like what what does lying benefits? Now, I do lying is very it's like a big range, I guess, perspective. Like lying on your resume and stuff like that means nothing. I consider those white lies because it benefits you. It doesn't really negatively affect you. But I do think lying to like your boyfriend, girlfriend, or lying to family members about something, or just lying to like close friend about something super important that they like. I think lies like that are just like, really, man, I don't think you should really lie to other people because it doesn't benefit you, especially when you grow up. When you're young, I understand lying to other people. But I want to say once you hit like middle school, not even middle school, you still do a little lies. But high school is when it's like, why are you lying? Like homie, why are you lying? Like at that point, it's like there's no point in lying. Like, sure, you don't have a job, so if you do something, then or break something, you can't really pay them back, but you could like, pay the offer back later in their life. Like, I just think the concept of lying is weird because I've heard so there's this one the reason I'm even talking about this because I seen a story on the news where this one girl she got arrested and it was so obvious. Like I know watching the video, the cop knew when the cop pulled this girl over that she was basically. I think the cop pulled her over because she robbed a vehicle or something like that. I don't know. She robbed a vehicle and she literally died in that hill. It is crazy. I'm just like, the cop was like, no, no, no. It wasn't anything crazy. It was something very very basic where she wouldn't get in trouble for. But she basically stood her grounds and I'm like, why are you lying? I'm like, this isn't something that you would oh, I remember. So she shot her friend. She was doing one of those TikTok videos, gangster videos in a hood or whatever, where they have the gun and she accidentally shot her friend in like the chest arm or something like that. I don't know. The friend was fine. And so when she basically drove her friend to the hospital full speed or whatever, the cop figured out it was an it was an emergency because she had her lights on, the triangle thing. I forgot what it's called, the emergency lights or whatever. So the cop lit the way up so she could rush her friend to the hospital. And when the cop, after she got the friend in the hospital, the cop asked the girl, "Yo, what happened?" Like, and then information got out that she got shot, etc., etc. Now tell me why this woman literally, she would not get in trouble for this. She like the worst case scenario, it would just be like a misfire with a deadly weapon, or something petty like that, like uh, playing with the deadly weapon, because obviously that's like a crime. That's not a, yeah, it is a crime, but it's like not anything crazy. Like you wouldn't get a felony or something. You would get like a little charge, I guess, like a little fee, probably like $200-300. That's nothing. She did not wanted to tell the truth. The cop knew, literally, because the cop got the information from the girl in the hospital. She told her, and it's like, why? The cop was like, bro, like, I know what happened. Just tell me, you will not get in trouble. But if you lie, you will actually get in trouble. It will turn to like, because you're not supposed to lie to cops and stuff about like information. But anyway, the whole story about that kind of just been in my head. I'm just like, why are you lying? Like, some things are okay to lie about, but a lot of things aren't okay to lie about because it doesn't benefit you. If anything, it makes your situation worse if you're in it. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie. This whole video was random. I kind of just felt like talking about this video I saw, ranting. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, later.